For Syrians who wanted a different kind of country, Mazen Al-Hamada embodied the cause.
And how do you feel about the people who did that to you?
For Syrians who were tortured by the Assad regime, just like he was, he answered that question for all of them. Their trauma distilled into his face, into this moment. Mazen's body was found on Monday. He'd been detained at Sednaya prison. We were there, but in the chaos didn't realize what was happening. We know now. He was killed by a regime he never got to see collapse. We spoke to his sister Lamia outside the morgue as the body was being wrapped for burial.
بس تمنيتوا انه اخوتي يكونون معي ويفرحون تمنيتوا ابني تمنيتوا زوجي تمنيتوهم كلهم مشان يشوفون بس هم دفعوا ثمن.
Mazen's story is also that of so many others. So today, as his body came out of the hospital, thousands showed up. The street version of a state funeral, something Bashir al-Assad will never get. 3 days ago, this would not have been allowed. These sorts of tears would have meant detention.
This young man wasn't just the face of activism and opposition. He was also the face of the vulnerability and the trauma and the pain caused by this regime. And now it represents a call for justice too.
The regime broke him in the end. But he died believing that a new Syria would eventually emerge, where their crimes would be punished. Whether this is that Syria or not remains to be seen.